Right, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go on. Right.
Hi there, it's Jeanette here from my home studio, Far Forest Ceramics, and I'm joined with my adorable mum today. For those who followed my Instagram, you will know that we've been through a very difficult time as we recently lost my dad. Dad was...
Come on, we can do this.
We've been trying to find a way to move forwards, and the studio, my home studio, was a place that my dad loved coming. Mum and Dad loved coming here, seeing me explore, and on this journey and this adventure. Mum and Dad have also been on a few YouTubes, and we had some special times. And just before we lost Dad, we'd actually spent 2 days before a whole day in my studio. We were with pots, spent the whole day together. So I struggled to come back in the studio, and it was Mum, I hope she doesn't mind me saying this, but on the 1st of April it was Mum's 85th birthday. Obviously very, very raw, very difficult day, and she said, can we spend it in the studio together? So we both came in the studio, and we had a wonderful day playing clay. And this is a very, very special kiln opening for us because of what we've got coming out of here. And we're really anxious if it's going to work out or not, aren't we? So I'll tell you a little bit more about what's in the kiln after we get through the top layer. But we're very nervous. So we had 2 days in the studio together on your birthday and the day after. And then we also spent 1 day this weekend just glazing.
Yes.
So the only time I've been in the studio is literally with Mum. We've had 3 days and the contents are in here, and we've made something very special for my dad in here. But in addition to that, we made some little houses, didn't we?
Oh yes. Yeah.
So we wanted to make some luminaires to have candles in them. Not made any before, of little houses. So we had a play, didn't we, with textures and all sorts. So they're prototypes. So let's open this up. That's the top shelf. The bottom shelf is the one that we're really worried about, and I'll tell you a little bit about more in a minute. Right, okay, so I'll put my glasses on. Oh, so we've made some little houses. We're calling it the Far Forest Village. And on the top are 4 little ones.
We've got the houses first, yeah?
4 little ones on the top, and everything else is on the bottom. So we're okay on this one. Okay. Oh, knocking my camera. Oh, I love the colours.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the colours. Oh,
I
yes.
like that glaze on it as well.
So we went for a Mayco. I love these, Mum.
Yeah. Oh,
Look at the brickwork. Oh,
That
these
is
are
better than I
cute.
thought.
And me. Wow. So we put a little bit of texture on. So the little ones have got no texture on the walls. This one has very mild texture. I actually used the clay the wrong way round, so this was supposed to be smooth. But there's a tiny bit of brickwork showing on that.
That little bit, yes.
And this is Mayco white opal, so translucent. So I wanted the original clay colour to come through. And then on the top, we've just used Himalayan salt. So it hopefully was going to break on the texture. And I think that's lovely with the mat on the roof. Yeah. Really, really nice. You have that one there. So this is, let me take the little cookies. I didn't know if it's going to drip off. That's just nice and plain. I'm loving the roof texture.
Yes.
Really nice.
That has just
That's really lovely.
made the tiles stand out.
And it hasn't barely run at all, which it shouldn't run. But I'm liking how the texture has shown up in different shades. So I'm hoping, okay, a little bit of the Himalayan salt has dribbled there, but not much. I love those.
What a difference now they're glazed.
I know. Let me take these cookies off here. Oops. Oh, Mum, I love those. I've got high hopes.
Yes, for what?
For
the
down
next
below.
set.
Oh, yes. So, I will try and put some little videos of what we've made down below, which will give you a bit of an idea of why we're nervous. So, I have a beautiful little granddaughter who's 2 years old, and my sister has 2 little granddaughters as well. So when we lost Dad, he had 3 granddaughters, aged 2, 3 and 4. great-granddaughters.
Great-granddaughters, yeah.
And 7 days ago, we had our second granddaughter. So my son's had the second baby, Olivia, who's now 7 days old, and my dad never got to see Olivia. No. But from the 3 granddaughters, we wanted to have something that was with my dad. So we've made some memorial kittens.
Little kittens.
My dad loved cats, and I'd never made them. Playing around, we've literally made it up as we've gone along.
Like little flower pots, I suppose.
That's it. So it's going to have flowers in the tops. We've even done a contraption where we're going to secure them to wood, so they're secured just in case they got stolen. But these are to go for my dad to have some flowers in. But I don't know if the inscriptions, the glaze is going to run over the inscriptions. I don't know if the eyes on the kittens is going to run. I've used stroke and coat, so they should be stable. I'm worried sick because we have put so much love into these. This is going to be...
It got me through my birthday, didn't it?
It did.
And we felt closer to John, yeah.
Yeah, it was a special day, wasn't it? Because he's made me so many tools in my studio. So wherever I go in here... he's made me, for example, he made me this gauge to help me to measure, to do sets. But this was actually made with a coffee table from when I was Karen and I were 4 and 6 years old. Yeah. And this wood was from a coffee table that I remember us having with some like strip around at the side. And he's used a coffee table from our childhood to make the base. This is heavily weighted. And so many things in my studio he's made for me. So Dad's with me all the time, and now it's become a happy place again, hasn't it?
Oh, yes.
As long as this is successful. What are we going to do if this isn't good? We might not be uploading this if we cry at the end of this, because this might be... Oh, Mum, I don't want to open it in case it's no good. Please, 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 please. Please. Okay.
Go on, let's have a go. Oh, there's nothing written.
I can see the writing.
There's nothing run over the names.
I can see the writing. The eyes aren't brilliant. They're blurred a bit, but they're better than anticipated.
Yeah.
Please don't have shrunk.
Well, that is good, because we thought it would run down. They're a bit more blurred, but it's okay. Oh, look at that colour.
That's lovely. That's what we were hoping for. This has turned out lovely. I've got no pinhole in.
Lovely. Lovely. Well done.
Oh, that's little Nina. So Nina was age 3.
Oh, that's lovely.
They feel lovely to hold. And so then Chloe is the eldest.
Oh, perfect. It hasn't run.
Oh,
I love all these dots.
This is going lovely here as well. I wish the eyes weren't as blurred, but maybe I should have used a liner line. The insides are nice.
Chloe was 4 at the time.
Chloe was 4. She's about to be 5 in a week. And then little Mila, my granddaughter. Oh, hang on, she's stuck a little bit.
She's stuck.
We've got one here.
Oh, okay.
And little Mila.
Yeah.
Oh, Mum.
That's lovely.
Oh, look at them.
And the size, how they've shrunk.
The size is perfect to have the flowers in.
Yeah.
Oh, the relief. Oh, the relief. Oh, the relief.
That is so good.
Oh.
I like this. I like it going to the bottom. See, that we wanted that to run to just there, didn't we?
So actually looking at what we were hoping for, so on Mila's, we were hoping for this cascade of green coming down, which I didn't want to go too far down in case it ran right off the bottom. And I was concerned it was going to come over. I thought all the writing was going to all get covered over the top. These have come out gorgeous.
Yes.
And imagine those with hair inside.
I never thought about the eyes. I wondered why is that? Did you use something different?
I don't know. it's stroke and coat, it shouldn't move too much. And then on these two, Nina was supposed to be, if you can just hold that one,
yeah,
and turn around the side. So that's actually worked out. Yeah, actually
like
very
this.
close. It hasn't come off the bottom here.
No.
And then Chloe's was this one we went for.
This one. Yes.
Which these textiles have worked well because it helped me identify what was going to be a runner or what wasn't.
Now they look the right size, and you've picked some lovely flowers.
I love this speckle on here.
Yes.
I think that's given them a lovely texture.
I like that very much.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
You see? Oh, Mum.
Lovely.
Bless them. Put the girls up here.
I like to put them in order. That's Chloe and Nina.
Oh, yes, look at them. Do you know from a distance you don't even notice that the eyes are blurred?
No, well, that's fine. Right.
Right.
Oh.
So, look at my cross at the top. It's all glittery.
Why is that?
Because I put something on it that was hopefully going to go glittery, but I thought it might work. But
Wow.
okay. That was all I was bothered about.
Yeah, they were the...
Right. Okay, so we did some bigger houses. So this one, look at the texture.
I do love that.
We put the texture on the wrong way round, didn't we? The stones were going the wrong way round. My husband spotted it and said, it would be better
There's
if you
only
put the
one
home.
problem, he said. You should have them going the other way.
That was the right way. That was the wrong way.
Yeah.
I love this Himalayan salt on the roof. That's
I like
lovely.
the way, look how
It's
that's
really nice, isn't it? And the colour of this is going well with this.
Yes.
So that should
That's
hold a
better than
candle in there. I
I
love
thought.
that.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yes.
Really sweet. I'll put it in there.
I'm just
Do another
amazed
little
now,
one.
now they're glazed, how it changes it all.
That's, again, those are going the wrong way. Really sweet. That's come out lovely. Really lovely. And then I did a little barn. And the roof fell off, but I put it back on with glaze and that's stuck on really well. So I just did a little barn. So anything with texture is coming really nice with
Hopefully
this.
you've got room for tea lights in there.
Yeah, fingers crossed. And so that is where then these should go in between. They look cute. Oh, and then we did a church as well, but let's just get this one out. That's another one. Get the cookies out. I wanted to rest them on cookies just in case it dribbled off. Oh, I'm really happy with that.
Do you know, I just love this.
And me, because on the roofs it just looks like, I don't know, it just looks perfect.
Well, it's like a house's roof is never perfect, is it? You know, the
No.
colours are blending.
And then this one, I did a church. Now look at that cross on the top. That looks lovely, doesn't it?
And we got that going the right way.
We got the bricks going the right way. I love it. I think the church is my favourite.
Yeah, look.
That's gorgeous. I love how the clay is grinning through and then it's picking up, because I only did 2 coats in the end because I didn't want to lose the texture. And I think if I'd done the 3 coats, I would have lost that texture and maybe wouldn't have seen the contrast so much. I love that the bricks are the clay colour.
This colour has surpassed all. What I put.
Wow, look at those.
Far Forest Village.
Oh, Far Forest Village, they're gorgeous. But these little beauties. These little beauties. Oh.
Yeah. I
Yes.
reckon that's a very good kiln opening, don't you? Well, didn't you?
Considering it's our first one. Ah. Well, we've now got some flowers that we can arrange in here, and then we've done some holes in the bottom of them so that we can secure these with a bolt down onto a piece of wood. But just nice little memorial pots that can go with Dad for the 3 girls. And yeah. Lovely. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully I'll be back into my studio a lot more, and there'll be a lot more happy times for the future. But thanks for all the love and support that you've sent to us all, and for Mum as well. It has been a tough time, but
Thank you.
it's been lovely getting back in the studio and spending time doing something for Dad, hasn't it?
Very much.
So we will see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.